Do it.
Well, gaming news tonight has returned. You guys hit the goal, but we had to move it to Saturday. But
Sorry.
but we're live.
Yeah.
And Matt
6, we don't claim this guy. Oh, yeah, sure. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Yep.
noticed the notes and the title of the stream. She's like, that was the same stuff as last week. GTA 6, upgraders. Marathon, though, we didn't talk about
I got to play that back. Look at Madam. Boy, she was not going for it today. He said, Madam looked up at the stream and she said, this is the same stuff from last week. The same news.
But we're live. And Madam noticed the notes and the title of the stream. She's like, that was the same stuff as last week. GTA 6, Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Marathon, though, we didn't talk about Marathon last week.
Yeah.
So, we've got...
I think we
No, this is Madam. This is his wife, okay?
did.
Yeah, she's like, we
We
did.
talked about Marathon?
Marathon.
Yeah.
Is that the car game?
Is that the card
No,
game?
That's not a card
Okay.
game.
I wasn't sure.
Who messed up the movie time? Well, we weren't the ones going to the movies.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault, Lono.
Yeah, we were helping our neighbors. We were watching their kiddos. And my daughter's like, oh, they went to eat at the Cheesecake Factory, and then they went to see a movie. And I'm like, there's no way they're getting back at 8:30. I was like, there's no way. And so we find out the movie they're seeing, and it's like...
2.5 hours.
It's 2.5 hours. They're not going to be back until like 9 or 9:30.
No. She didn't. She texted me and said after all the previews, it started at 7 o'clock. It was 30 minutes. It was 6:35 or 6.
Yeah.
It was some weird time. And
Yeah.
with the previews, the actual movie didn't start till 7 o'clock.
What's good, Talos Gaming? What's good, Fire Gaming Lover?
Yeah.
That's okay.
We ain't here on a Saturday. We are. Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. We were going to be really rushed. I'm kind of entertaining the idea of switching to Saturdays just because Fridays is pretty stressful. It's just a full day for us to then try to stream, and then I feel like Saturdays more people can come and watch anyway.
Lono, get out of here, man. What in the Big Bang Theory damn? Oh, man, what in the Temu Big Bang Theory damn? Cooking his ass. I mean, brother, what do you mean? All day it's stressful. You just sit in your chair and beg, right?
So
A lot of y'all saying they look like twins.
and then they didn't even end up staying for the whole movie, so they came back early, and then he was like, oh, you can go do your stream. I was like, no, I already postponed it.
Yeah, her face. Listen, she be looking away and shit. Just wait.
We'll look at the gaming news here in a little bit. We usually spend the first, 10 minutes or so just hanging out and just talking.
I feel like a 6:30 movie. Like that's the latest you could really go see it, right?
Yeah.
When you have, because they've got little kids,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Full embarrassed,
And
yeah.
I
Just wait.
don't
You
care.
guys are gonna like this shit.
I don't really.
But we went to the movie with the kids a couple of weeks ago, remember? At like 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's when Lono he clocked out early. Like he said, I'm the boss, so I left early and I took my kiddos to go see a movie.
And we came out and it was pitch black.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah. What are we drinking today? It was on sale, and I've liked it. I've got it many times.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be sipping on that bourbon
Bank
too.
Street. It's a really good bourbon.
Yeah.
For the price especially. It was on.
Yeah, did you get that from your neighbor, right? Okay, now listen to this. We're going to hear a little bit of Creature Cope, right? And anytime I get a chance to send some shots of Creature's way, you already know I'm doing it, right, Paul?
They played Fortnite. I did publish the third album to the Faceless Forge. Those of you that follow the music
Yeah, this is his AI album, by the way.
channel or want to.
Just wait, Gray Fox. Don't worry. It's funny that you say that. Wait till you see what comes up. Shout out to Deceiver, man. He says the family tree is more like just one branch. Yo, you're violating. Like I said last stream, man. Like, not as politely as I can say it, right? My girl, I was documenting this shit, right? Getting the timestamps. My girl was like, "Is that his sister?" I'm like, "Yo, that's Madam. Relax, right? That's his wife. It's Madam. Like, come on, right?"
Come on, you should know this.
But shout out to Deceiver, man.
I just decided I'm completely going to take that off of Creature's plate. He's got way too many more important things to mess with, and there's too much music
Like what?
for it to...
No. And see, that's what your problem is. You let Creature off the hook. What do you mean he's got too much on his plate, right? He's too busy under that desk doing Nathan. What you mean? I'll play that back one more time. What you mean Creature's got too much on his plate?
I just decided I'm completely going to take that off of Creature's plate. He's got way too many more important things to mess with. and
What the fuck does he do?
There's too much music for it to just sit for forever. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it this way. It'll be enough so that people can listen to it and know the lyrics. So
Yeah. So yeah. Exactly. Okay. Now peep this shit. Now we're gonna get into this was a rough year for us, Cope, right? 1 second. And also you'll see what else happens with this shit.
He wants to rewatch it. So he was pretty excited.
Yeah. Damn, creature can't eat under the table and desk. Like damn, I can't have anything. Yeah, for sure.
Last couple weeks been rough in January. Yeah. Well, last year was a rough year, so I'll take a decent January.
Look at the look on Madam's face. He's like, last year was rough, so I'll take a decent January. She's just looking at this shit like.
Better too, but Saturday's the only day I can make it. I think we'll try it. We'll see.
I think the issue with trying something new, you literally have to try it.
Yeah.
Like you can't do, oh, is this a good idea? You really don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing it right now, and there's already more you hear. Yo, Stone Spire.
Well, you gave him a 24-hour notice.
Stone Spire, you
true.
knuckle. Doing a 5-bomb on a Saturday night. You're the man, dude. Just get new peeps in. The chat's members only. So if you want to come and talk on a Saturday night, with Madam,
We're gonna be so confused.
you gotta be a member.
She says, "People, you hear what Madam says?"
Get new peeps in. The chat's members only. So if you want to come and talk on a Saturday night, with Madam,
We're gonna be so confused.
Yeah, she's like, they're gonna be so confused. Yeah, so the chat's public, so the stream is public, but the chat's members only. I mean, in his case, I can understand why he'd want it public, right? He keeps on saying it's for members only content, but I'm pretty sure you can't gift memberships in a members only chat, right?
You gotta be a member, and we'll get to the gaming news shortly. So
yeah, shortly, yeah.
Yeah,
when are we gonna get to the gaming news, Lono?
The news this week. It's very similar to the news last week. The other thing
it's the same news as last week.
Thinking about doing too.
Wouldn't it just be the same news?
No.
No news.
New things happen.
Yeah, wouldn't it just be the same news, Lono? No news. Yes. A point to Madam. Yes. No new news. These PlayStation guys have no new news. Yes.
The news this week. It's very similar to the news last week. The other thing we're thinking about doing too.
Wouldn't it just be the same news?
Yeah.
No
news.
New things.
No news.
Happened. Yeah.
Look how she's looking at. She is not buying that shit. She's like, no, this is the same news, Lono.
Give it a go if it doesn't work. If it works out, yeah. We're also thinking about, like, on Saturdays, you'll notice, I started, like, almost...
Look at she's looking at his ass. She's like, this guy's a liar.
8 o'clock instead of, like, 8:30. I'd like to start right at 8 and be done around 9:30. Like, make it, like, an hour-and-a-half segment. Then we can have a somewhat normal evening. We get to cover the news and laugh and
Yeah. So just after a hard day of begging, you can have a normal evening.
hang out with y'all.
He wrote OH. I was like, oh, is he from Ohio? But then he was just saying, oh.
No, this is a public stream, Stone Spire. It is.
Uh-huh.
If you gift members, that's definitely welcome because then they'll be able to talk in chat. Like, it's a
Look how she looks at him while he's begging, right? She's just like, oh, God, here we go again.
members-only chat. It's not a members-only stream. So...
I think you get memberships without even watching the live stream. Yeah, it's just random. To my knowledge, it's just random. So even if you're there, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just randomly sent out.
I was more or less talking about me. I know everyone get problems. No. Yeah. I knew you were talking about you.
Yeah.
Some people are having a rough start to the year. It's not fun, but
Yeah, some people. Yeah, not you. You've been getting
Money!
right? You've been begging, right? Look at him. He's like, not me, not us.
there are people getting laid off and stuff. It's unfortunate.
Anything else? You'd like to add?
Gaming news hasn't been good.
When was the last time it was good?
It
Damn!
was pretty good in November and December. It was,
She is, brother, I'm telling you, yo, she be cooking his ass, right? She looked at him. She's like, he's over here talking about people getting laid off and shit. She's just like, anything else you want to add, right?
Stop the fear mongering.
She's like, anything else you want to add, right? And he's talking about the news. And she's like, what news?
Anything else? You'd like to
Anything
add?
else you like to add?
gaming news hasn't been good.
When was the last time it was good?
When was the last thing it was good? Like, when was the last time it was good?
It was pretty good in November and December. It was, it wasn't bad. You get close to Christmas and it all slows down. And then,
Yeah, look how she's looking at him. She just looks away
Go
like,
playing till midnight and such. We get to hang, do stuff, but still do stuff after. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Is make it an event that you want to be here for, but don't overstay the welcome. We're also gonna just move away from doing like playing a game. What's good, Snow? How are you?
hey.
Well, it works or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like
Yeah.
we've played a few games and it's worked, and we've played a lot of games
See, now they're talking like DSP. We played some games and it's worked, right?
that haven't.
For sure. Yo, what's good, Ristic? There's the man himself that helped unlock this stream, dude. So generous this week. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, he
You must have
was.
had your door closed. Normally we can hear when you yell his name.
Wow. Oh my God. She says, you must have had the door closed. Usually we hear you when you're yelling out other men's names. Wow. Holy shit.
Just this week.
One more time.
He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He was going crazy.
Going
You must have had
crazy.
your door closed.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Normally we can hear when you yell his name.
Oh, Ristic.
Yeah, we can hear it. You must have had the door to keep the static or something. Maybe.
I'm sorry that happened, Haseo. That's rough, man. Looks like you still have a
Right.
job, but work definitely slows down this time.
Yeah, pause. Literally. Shout out to Deceiver. He says genetics should be a third party. To be honest, wow. Yo, Deceiver's talking that shit, man. Shout out to Deceiver, man. She frying this shit, dude. She is cooking the hell out this guy. She's like, oh, usually I hear you when you're yelling out his name.
Here, I'm fall for that. I just said morning, and somehow I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't either. You just said it. You know why? It's because I'm so used to greeting people in other time zones. I don't even acknowledge the time zone they speak in. When they just say good morning, good evening, I just say, oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
So you see in the morning. Yeah, that's typically what I'm streaming. That is right. Yo, it's good, Ganks. Guys,
Oh.
happy birthday to Ganks. This was he literally said it was yesterday. I think
You guys remember Ganks? That was the guy, and I documented this, right? That was the guy who was like, hey, I want to see Madam for my birthday stream. For my birthday, I want to stream from Madam. And I was like, that's very odd that you have another man telling you that. And Lono didn't care. Now listen to how he phrases this for Madam.
it was yesterday. He said for his birthday he wanted to unlock Friday night.
No, he said he wanted to unlock a Friday night stream with Madam, right? And shout out to Day Reezy. He says, it's dry as fuck over in PlayStation land. Sing it with me, Sigs, in the chat. In my granddad voice. PlayStation has no news, right? Shout out to Day Reezy, man. For real. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. Oh, wow. Some funny shit. It's funny how he's trying to downplay it, saying, oh, this guy wanted to unlock the Friday stream. He wanted to unlock the Madam stream, specifically.
Turned into Saturday night, but still, same thing.
But his birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
I know. He's. I think
He was sitting there on his computer waiting for you to do that.
You see, and now she's saying waiting for you. No, he was waiting for you. He was waiting for you. Let me know if the audio is straight or if it's too loud, right?
He didn't go out or anything for his birthday.
That's
You
not
could have
true.
FaceTimed him or something.
That's not.
You don't know. How do you know that's not
He wanted you to FaceTime him, Madam.
true?
I really, really hope that Ganks didn't organize his birthday evening around. I was so depressed.
Look,
Come on.
see?
Don't
Now
make
he
me.
has to wait all next year, and it's not even going to be on a Friday next year.
No, you did. You literally had your evening structured around it. I actually kind of feel bad. It was out of my control.
Sorry. I agreed to babysit.
Canceled dinner plans and everything.
Oh my gosh.
You did not. Come on.
His friend still went out, and he was all alone. No cake or candles.
Get out of here.
Huh. No cakes
I'm
or
having
candles.
with you. I was gonna say, dude, ain't no way you're canceling dinner plans for your birthday to watch it.
Yeah, very weird. But you guys see how he intentionally is downplaying. He straight up said, I want the Madam stream for my birthday.
Stream, like you can watch it later. You know what I mean? Gee, many Christmas.
Yeah, Jiminy
Wasn't he gonna
Christmas.
ban everyone if you didn't get it. Yeah, Gangs is
Yeah.
a mod, and he threatens to ban everybody if we didn't get the goal.
I mean, you do what you got to do.
That's right.
Wow, you do what you gotta do. Okay, Madam.
Folks on YouTube, remember, this is a public stream, so hitting the like button does help. We're trying to turn this into just like a regular thing. So, wife made me a cake, drank mojitos while I gamed. Hey,
Mojitos and cake. That sounds so good.
come on, that's a good one. People are asking, how are you, Mama? How are you doing?
Nobody asked that.
Snow asked,
Nobody asked that.
how is you, madam?
Oh, up at the top. Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Went to
She's like, I'm fine, right? Weird, right? She's like, nobody's asking about that.
baby shower today.
Imagine your wife knowing about how much of a thorn people like Alex and Six is in your husband. Oh, brother, he's gonna get a little bit into like a little bit of Astro Cyborg code, just a wee bit.
Yeah.
You know,
I made all the coffee for it.
Drank so much of it.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
So nice of you, Lono. Look at that. Look at he said I made all the coffee for it, and she's sitting there smiling like, yeah, he did. Such a good man this guy Lono is, right? Such a good husband, right? Okay, so now we're gonna get back into some more no news cope, right? Peep this shit right here.
With you, bud. Oh yeah, the boss. This is correct. This is the boss.
Oh, peep this shit. Someone said the shit about the boss, right? Listen to this.
Yo, it's good, Gone Kid. How are you?
Oh, I've done vegetables, green beans. Those are really good on the grill.
Talus Gaming says, I believe this is the first time I've been able to catch the boss on screen with you, bud. Oh yeah, the boss. This is correct. This is the boss.
The boss. Yeah.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Yeah, we know that she's the boss for sure. And look at how she's looking at him. She's just looking at him like she's like, yeah, how did I end up like this?
How long have we been streaming? All right. A couple more minutes and we're going to start going through the gaming news, y'all. So,
look at how she's looking at his chat. She's like, she's looking down at his chat.
Strong turnout on YouTube, man. Appreciate you guys coming in for a Saturday. We're trying to make this a thing, you know. We have Madam react to the week's gaming news. It's usually pretty funny because she's not at all in tune with what we're talking about.
It's usually like, can you believe someone used this shade of green on this character? How dare they?
Yeah.
And then people get really upset about it.
Yes, it's usually you guys getting upset about some shit that has nothing to do with Nathan, and you guys blow it out of proportion and make it and try to make it into news. She is right.
Not that bad.
It's so bad. It's
so bad. Yes. Yes, your news is so bad. It is terrible. Yes, another point for Madam. Yeah, Cope laugh.
Cannoli cake's amazing. Hey. Madam makes a killer Biscoff cake.
Oh, cannoli cake.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Cannoli cake.
You can get that hookah 2 nights in a row, Mike. Okay. I see what you do. You know, on those.
Hey, what up, Hard Knock Life? He said, yo, Six and chat, I'm off. Woo, what a busy day. Hey, good to hear that,
weekends.
Man.
What's good, JW? How are you?
Yeah, she's in the know. Okay, now listen to this. We get into a little argument, right? A little bit of a heated argument. And I've always kind of wondered how these arguments would go because, as we know, Lono's never wrong, right? So I always wondered how an argument would go between them, right? A little argument.
With Ben and Matt. What's a Biscoff cake? Do you know Biscoff cookies? It's a cake made with basically their flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
No, just type in, that's a cheesecake. Type in Biscoff cake and just show a picture.
Yeah.
'Cause this is
Well,
not.
I was going to show the cookies first.
No, just show a picture of the Biscoff cake.
Those are ice cream sandwiches.
The cookies, Mama.
Just the cookie part.
Cookies.
He doesn't know how to.
I'm just showing them the cookies.
I know, but do you not see the ice cream in the middle? Someone has made.
Yeah.
This is
That's
only
an ice cream sandwich.
I understand what it is.
Well, obviously you don't, Lono, right? Hey, listen, I side with Madam.
Can see the cookies, can they not?
There's no picture of just the cookie.
Do they have the ability to see the cookie?
Yeah, you should have got a picture of just a cookie for sure.
No, but there wasn't a picture of just the cookie.
Is the ice
Go
cream?
back.
Is the ice cream obstructing the view?
It is.
What's the problem here? I think
Because I can't picture it.
This is
just
a perfect.
cookie.
It's a perfectly fine picture to use. Jiminy Christmas. All right.
Yeah, Jiminy Christmas.
So the
Anyways.
Biscoff cake is a Biscoff flavored.
Yeah, please, Madam, tell them what it is.
Cake.
Jesus.
You make a cake flavored with that.
And then it's a 3-layered. It's a 3-layered 6-inch Biscoff cake
Pause.
with Biscoff frosting in the middle. Biscoff spread. Have you guys seen the? I think what is it? Target. Target sells it. It's like peanut butter but Biscoff. In between, cake, more frosting, more Biscoff, cake, frost the whole thing, put Biscoff melted at the top with more frosting. I never remembered to add the cookies for decoration.
If you like things like, I'm more of a like salty caramel guy than like a chocolate guy. It's in that vein.
you said you were I gotta do that. You said a couple weeks ago that when you were younger, you had a phase where you were you liked everything that didn't look like. I had to say it. You said you like people that didn't look like you, right? That was your phase.
Of like salted caramel. It doesn't taste like salted caramel, but it's like I think it's like in that
He got that out of his system.
hemisphere of flavoring. Like if that's the kind of flavoring you like, Biscoff cake is.
Oh yeah, he definitely is a salty.
Is a banger. It's so good. Epic Shield should not break.
Okay. All right. Now listen to this shit, right? We got some more GTA cope, right? And as you can see, she is not going for this shit. She's very upset that, as you can see just by her face, she's very upset that it's the same old news, right? She's just a little bit tired of it, right? Yeah, and Cake Man's in the chat saying,
I like sausage in the morning.
yeah, that's definitely coming out.
And it helped them. It helped them. Look at the comments. There's people there that are like, yo, your video was so helpful. Thank you. I was able to beat the game. So,
wow.
I've got over 200
imagine Lono being the way that you beat a game.
hours, and it's the only platinum I've ever earned. So if you've got questions.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about Returnal. I can just tell. The only platinum he's ever
I'm
earned.
happy to answer, but that video is very helpful.
Yeah, that frown says everything. She is sitting there like, oh, my gosh. Time is probably moving so slow for her.
All right, we're 15 minutes in.
Great.
Woo!
So we need to go through
15
some.
minutes in? I thought you said this started at 8 o'clock.
We started at 8:05.
So we're going to have to...
Yeah. So then they're not 15 minutes in.
Close.
But at the beginning of this, after 8:05, you said we started at 8 o'clock. So can you go back and fix that?
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't being.
You're wrong, Lono. Now let's see what he has to say.
Started at 8 o'clock. So can you go back and fix that?
Well,
Yeah, fix that.
I wasn't being literal. You know. Anyway.
Hey, we'll say what you mean and mean what you say. Look how she's looking at him. Yo, she is cooking his ass. Look at you're wrong, Lono.
I need to get a trailer running so that we can have some B-roll. I add timestamps later.
Great.
Yeah, she's like, great. I gotta play it again, yo. He's pulling up the trailer. She's like, great. Yeah, she's seen this trailer so many times, Lono.
That we can have some B-roll. I add timestamps later.
Great.
For
That's
people.
so great.
Yeah,
That's
so great.
So great.
You're doing great.
That's great.
I'm actually over this. I don't even think this is a real game at this point.
I think that
You know, and I agree, madam. You know, we feel the same way over here, right? We're just so tired of these fanboys. All they want to talk about is GTA 6. GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. She's over it, Lono. I mean, damn, every day it's GTA 6.
I think women have the ability to say positive things sarcastically better than men. Like, that's so great. You know, oh, I'm so happy for you. Like, I think you guys are
You're
really
doing a good job.
You're really good at it. I'm just impersonating. I'm not.
Oh, no, Lono. You're doing a great job. Damn. She's literally cooking his manhood now.
Like, I think you guys are
You're
really.
doing a good job.
You're really.
She said you're doing a good job. And then look at how she looks at him. Like, yo. She's saying you're doing too good of a job, right? Wow. A little bit of zesty shade there.
Good at it. I'm just impersonating. I'm not actually doing it. You know?
What? Yo! Did you see her look at the camera? Yo! I gotta slow this shit down, right? Holy shit. She literally looks at the camera. I told you, breaking the third wall. She looks at the camera and she's like, this man is zesty, right? Nah, she meant that, Lono. Look at this shit.
Really good at it. I'm just impersonating.
I'm just impersonating. Look how she looks at the camera. She looks at him. She looks at the camera. Look at she. She looking at that camera like, this man is zesty. Oh, madam, we know. Trust me, madam, we know. He's not fooling anyone. Yeah, no way. Yes, on his stream, she is literally his manhood gone, right? Another humiliation ritual stream. She is looking like, he's not beating the allegations.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's like, okay, yeah.
So
I gotta play it back over. She said, okay. Listen to this shit.
you know.
Hmm.
Anyway. Okay, so this is the deal with GTA 6, and you've not necessarily seen this trailer in a while. This is the first trailer.
Oh.
Okay, so This is what
Look at her. She does not care about this trailer at all, dog. At all.
happened.
Okay.
And we talked about this last
She's just, okay.
but it evolved into more.
Okay.
You're already sighing. Like, you're already not
I'm just
happy.
irritated that it's just like cutscenes. Like,
She's tired of it.
I've had to tell her when we're playing.
Lono, she's tired of it. She doesn't want to see this shit. Can you not read the room? She's tired of talking about GTA 6, brother.
Mario Galaxy. I was like,
Oh, listen, now he's about to start coping.
I've had to tell her when we're playing Mario Galaxy. I was like, you can't sigh. Like, I'll make one mistake or miss one jump, and she just like sighs instantly. I'm like, why do you have to do that? You're just over there sighing. You know, so disappointing, I guess.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
disappointing. Wow, holy self-report. He's even getting filtered in Mario, right? And Madam, the whole entire time, she's just watching him sighing like, how does this guy have a gaming channel, right? This guy sucks. How does he have a gaming channel?
So
what do you do in this game?
it's just debauchery. I mean,
you get to pick any of these characters?
no. That'd be, yeah.
Can I be the crocodile?
Could I be the alligator? Yeah. That guy, sure.
Yeah, Lono, you really don't give a fuck about GTA 6. Dude, he didn't even beat GTA 5 or any of those shits, right? He's just running with it because it's apparently the hot topic of the day, even though it's really not.
Definitely want to be that guy or them, the mutters. Okay, so the release date thing,
Okay.
it all got thrown into disarray because
Yes, he got filtered in Mario, correct, right? Now listen to this shit, right? We're gonna skip it a little bit. He's just gonna continue to talk about the shit with Jason Schreier, like he did last week. You know, old news. She's joking, right? About what? What with him getting filtered or what?
it's ruined. So the whole thing's ruined.
Really upset.
Yeah, just putting his family business out on the street on stream. Hey, well, he signed up for this. I don't know why any guy would do this, right? This is wild.
Don't even ship it.
How dare they?
Just cancel it. Anyway.
Yeah,
Literally,
just cancel
the
it.
story is like,
Yeah. So
okay.
we found out why they got fired. So they got this.
I'm sorry. So a game that keeps extending
Mhm.
because they need more time. They went with the main character named Jason.
What's wrong with the name Jason?
I mean, what year is it? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And Lucia?
yeah. What's wrong with Lucia? Anna Lucia from
No,
Lost.
but it's not Ana Lucia. It's Lucia.
Right. It's a good name.
Lucia.
It suits her.
Lucia.
Lucia.
Lou, C, cargo
Jason?
by. This
She
is
said, "This is Jason."
Yeah, he looks like a Jason.
Oh, he looks like a Jason.
What is that supposed
Everyone
to mean?
knows what I mean. Sorry, Jason. They just,
Oh, cope laugh. What is that supposed to mean?
you know, did you know any Jasons?
The Jasons I knew didn't look like that. They were kind of the opposite.
Well, they were children. He's a grown man here.
No, the Jasons I've known were not.
Yeah, he's a grown man here.
We've seen this.
Yeah, of course.
He's a grown man here.
No,
She
the
says-
Jasons I've known were not.
We've seen this.
Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this,
Yeah,
Lono.
of course we have. It's called B-roll, Mama. We're trying to
Oh.
have some production quality here.
Oh, my production quality. Yeah, playing the same old goddamn trailer.
Okay.
And anyway,
So you get to play Jason or Lucia.
I think you're gonna play us both, like off.
The Jasons I knew were all jerks who shoved me in lockers. Yep.
Yeah.
You get to rotate.
Yeah.
Okay.
People think he might be like an undercover cop.
And this is Lucia.
Yeah.
Great.
And
Yeah,
she's
great.
getting out of prison here.
Of course
and
she is.
Then they're gonna go get
Of course she is, right? No one cares, Lono.
pancakes together.
Mm.
Well, that's not what I meant. That's different. That's a different scene.
Okay.
And then they're gonna rob banks.
He's like,
Together.
okay.
Yep. And she had a pain in her rib.
Could you
He was helping her.
could you rub my rib?
Oh.
Seeing an animated action of that
Whoa.
made me want that.
Whoa.
Yes, it's very hot. It's very spicy.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
In any
It's
case,
supposed to be safe for work.
Yes.
the another guy comes out and says, this is why he doesn't talk about the game, because it can cause a bunch of problems and it can even get people, to lose their jobs or what have you.
No. It's not his fault if you lose your job for
Uh-huh.
leaking information you were told not to leak. That's it. Their fault. They shouldn't.
True.
So if you don't want to get fired
Yeah.
for telling secrets, don't tell secrets.
Yeah.
Or do a better
True.
job not getting caught.
For sure, the people leaking are the ones taking the risk. They don't really gain anything.
Yeah, I really hope this shit gets delayed again. I'd laugh so hard. I second that.
If you tell me something
Mm-hmm.
and you're not supposed to tell me, I didn't sign a document that I'm not going to listen.
Uh-oh.
For sure.
Oh, you better watch out, Lono.
Well, and that's if you tell the press, that's what they're going to do. The press is going to run it.
Hey, listen, I thought this was safe for work, right? I wasn't expecting that.
So this guy says
Okay.
he doesn't want to say too much, but he has said he hasn't heard anything to indicate that the game isn't going to hit its date. So he was sort of saying, I don't want to say too
We are still talking about Jason Schreier. Wow.
much.
But that doesn't... Did he say... Can I have the complete thought?
Yes. Yes. Can we get the complete thought, right? It sounds like you're leaving something out, Lono, right? I don't even know what he said completely, but if it's Lono, he's definitely leaving something out.
Just that
Because not hearing something saying it's not going to hit the date isn't confirmation that he's heard something saying it will hit the date.
well, I think
Nope.
the reason I think he prefaced
Is she cutting through his bullshit? Nope.
it with he's careful and doesn't want to say too much, and then he said it in a negative, like I haven't heard anything to point to it being delayed. I think he's being careful. He doesn't want to expose anybody.
Or maybe he just isn't hearing anything. So he legit hasn't heard anything because no one's telling him.
That's
All of his sources have been fired.
that's fair.
So he's... You are looking into and assuming a lot with the
Yes.
statement.
Yes. Well, madam, that's literally his whole entire stream. That's all that he does. Look into things and literally make assumptions. That is exactly what he does, yo.
Anybody.
Or maybe he just isn't hearing anything. So he
Yeah.
legit hasn't heard anything because
Yeah.
no one's telling him.
That's
All of his sources have been fired.
Yeah.
fair.
So he's... You are looking into and assuming a lot with
Yeah,
the statement.
yeah, you are looking into and assuming a lot. Yes, that is literally what he does.
That has really no meaning.
Yeah, that has no
Drink some
meaning.
local whiskey.
Yeah,
They call
just
it burp.
get out of there, Lono. Get out of there,
I'm
Lono.
not going to call it that because it upsets Madam.
Yeah, why is that so hard for Lono to grasp? Hey, he's getting out of there. She is so good at shutting him down. Hey, she does it all the time, apparently. Like she said, you're looking into this and making a lot of assumptions. Like, yeah, that's his talk show, madam, believe it or not, right? Okay, now peep this shit. This shit's gonna make you laugh, right? So they continue to talk about this shit. You guys, for the people that watch all the streams, right, that are documented on this shit, you guys are gonna see this shit and it's gonna have you dying laughing.
$74? Like, I feel like $1 billion goes away really quick.
The company behind this game is known for making huge, very popular, very successful
Delayed games?
Yeah.
Yeah, delayed
Oh,
games.
delayed?
Oh, yeah, they're known for that.
No.
No.
I just feel like
Base? She says, no. Yeah, talk that shit, madam.
this constant,
Yeah.
don't tell me when it's going to come out.
Yeah.
We're making a new one, and we'll tell you when it's ready.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's do that. Like,
Yeah.
people get all bent about, like, being told the wrong thing or someone misspeaking. These companies have the habit
Yeah, only the fanboys, right?
of lying. They tell you, no. 1 game, okay. 2 games, okay. Uncle Bob, whatever. No. 3 games, no. You were intentionally misleading the public.
Oh.
Correct.
So do you think they've done it on purpose
Yep.
every time?
Yep.
Mm.
Like they knew they weren't
Yeah.
going to hit
If
the first
I made
date.
dinner.
We got tinfoil hat, madam. Oh, she's talking about she made dinner. What?
Yeah.
Every time?
Yep. Yep.
Like they knew they weren't
Yeah.
going to hit
If
the first
I made
date.
dinner every
Uh-huh.
night, and
Yeah.
I was every night in between 32 and 37 minutes late every night. But
Wow.
I said, if you're not upstairs at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be so mad at you because dinner.
Uh-huh.
But I knowingly was making it at 6:32 or 6:37 every night. That's intentional.
I mean, it's an
Yeah, bad faith. Hey, I mean, the food analogies.
interesting theory to think that every single
Because
time they pick that initial
How
date
much free
and
advertisement
know
do they
they're not gonna
get
hit.
by literally saying, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet? Or, oh, the game came out on time and everyone's playing it and they lost all this free advertisement.
Right. Well, because
So-
they're so big, the game getting delayed almost becomes the story.
Oh boy, this could not be me. This shit is so sad. Oh, we're just getting started.
So it's like other games, it's not. It's like, oh, it got delayed and nobody really talks about it.
I mean,
I never considered that they've always known those
Yeah, that was an actual good food analogy. Hey, you know, these PlayStation people, they love food analogies.
first dates aren't real. Like they throw them out
That's why
there.
they have to fire people who leak stories. It's not as simple as a stupid name leak. They've got information like that, and they need to make sure we terminate people who tell our secrets.
Yeah,
Nobody cares that.
Yeah, she's hitting all points. Oh, she's cutting all that shit. He's
Jason and
rubbing his
Lucia
face.
got leaked. No one cares.
Well,
Yes.
no, I mean they
No,
do
they
take it very seriously if you leak stuff.
Yeah, because
Anything.
somebody in the company somewhere.
Why isn't she the streamer? She's actually entertaining. That's a great question. A lot of people have said that, believe it or not.
That's not the top guy. Knows they intentionally give you the wrong date.
Don't you think by now that would have leaked? If anything's getting leaked, that would have gotten leaked by now.
You fire people, and other people you do other things.
Yeah.
Madam really understands how to get people to do what they want with fear.
Are you okay, Lono? Right? Blink twice if you're in trouble, Lono, right? We know she wears the pants. But are you okay, Lono? That's what you got from that?
Leaked by now.
You fire people, and other people you do other things.
Madam really understands how to get people to do what they want with fear.
Wow.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, blink twice if you're in trouble, Lono.
That's where the goat metaphor is coming from. You be stealing Madam's scripts. Huh?
What's a goat metaphor?
Goat metaphor. Oh, where the goat metaphor is coming from.
Oh.
Oh, he's thinking that because a lot of times I do metaphors and analogies about food.
Yes. So I'm not the only one who've noticed that they love their fucking food analogies. Yes, he loves those weak-ass food analogies.
And you did one with dinner and cooking it on time, and he's thinking that I get all my material from you.
Oh, no, his are terrible.
What?
Oh my God, yo, cooking his ass.
My material from you.
Oh, no, his are terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh no, yeah, that's totally him. He comes up with them." You're like, "No. His are terrible."
I'm sorry. Those are totally him.
Yeah.
I originally thought it would release on Valentine's Day.
Oh, but she know. Trust me, she know better than anybody how ass his food analogies are.
If it slips again, it's gonna go to February 14th.
Of next year.
Missing November is tough, man. They can dominate the holidays. I mean, yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in on a Saturday night. We might start doing this on Saturday night, so let us know if it's better for your schedule to do gaming news tonight with Madam. When you guys hit the goal, you unlock a segment where she joins me in the evening to talk about the week's gaming news. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, just trouble. Hey, you expected help, Lono, but she's been she is raking his ass over the coals, man. I mean, this shit is hilarious, right? Extremely hilarious, right? So now they get into Arc Raiders Cope, right? And we're going to learn a little bit more information about Project Friendship, right? I know you guys enjoy the Project Friendship conversations, right? I think they're talking about like the cheating drama, the same shit that they were talking about last week, right? 1 second. Let me pull this here. All right, bet.
Do.
Yeah, when you hit the goal, these e-baggers. Oh, don't worry. It's going to get good.
Yeah, it doesn't work all the way because people spoof it and fake it out, so then you can't actually ban their hardware.
Yeah, I guess.
Iority says, "Yo, Lone, I've been watching you on Twitch for years, like D1 days."
Hey, shout out to Day Reese. He says, Madam is invited to the barbecue. Oh, yes. She is definitely invited to the barbecue. 1,000% she can show up and get a plate.
Happy to see you're still around. Much love and positivity to you and your family. I appreciate that, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are back on Twitch as well, by the way. Same name, Reforge Gaming. If you prefer to watch there or use your primes or whatever, or if you'd rather watch here.
Look at how she looks at him while he's begging, right?
That either support. So thank you so much. I just prefer people know that they can.
Notice she's not there like, yeah, support us and everything. Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, there he goes doing the begging thing.
Watch in either place. So
it sounds like they've not been.
Yeah, then she just changes the topic. Look how quick she interjects. Like, please quit begging. Please quit begging, Lono. You've been begging all week.
So
it sounds like they've not.
Yeah, she's like, please quit begging, right?
There's not been much improvement.
yeah, they haven't really.
Well, they could have like a hall monitor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every so many feet you got like a snipe person. You can't shoot them.
Oh.
And if you're all of a sudden shooting people who are like, I'm friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Then you snipe them.
So she for the cheaters, she wants a hall monitor to stay in the game to protect them, right? You guys are just listen to this. I'm not gonna lie, I do think this is an L take, but if you see the reason why she has this take, it will all make sense.
Well, wait, so you would punish somebody for being a PvP player?
If I'm walking through with a basket of mushrooms, minding my own business, and three
with her man Lono
guys show up and they start shooting us, and you're yelling, I'm friendly in that terrible accent.
And what was Lono doing while you were carrying your mushrooms, madam? What was Lono doing?
Guys show up and they start shooting us, and you're yelling, I'm friendly in that terrible accent.
In that terrible accent, yelling, I'm friendly, right? What a man.
Then
Hey.
they should have stopped shooting us.
Hey, my accent was pretty good.
So then you've got hall monitor. He snipes them, and
Yeah.
he immediately
A real
comes over
man.
and offers us first aid,
Yeah, madam wants a man to come in and save the day.
and we're able to carry
While you're over here begging, asking them to leave you alone.
along with our mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that. So
Yeah.
what you're talking about doing is policing the social experiment. That's what makes the game so enjoyable. Like, it's a social experiment. Like, you don't know what might happen when you're carrying your basket of mushrooms.
I guess.
You're just salty that they got us that one time.
I had
Yeah.
all the things.
You did. You had a lot. You had like the prickly fruit or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Aw.
We had
Hey, why didn't you defend her, Lono? You just let them take all the loot?
found so much stuff, and they just blew us away. You know?
I guess they were. But I thought Project Friendship. Wait a minute. I thought Project Friendship. I thought that you were in the PvE lobbies. I thought this wasn't a PvP game. You mean to tell me some people came and they ran you down, right? They ran your pockets, right? Yeah, they got us because you let them, Lono. Literally. Like, he doesn't even peep it, right? This is why she called him a pacifist, by the way. This is why she called him a pacifist. Remember? And the last stream, she was like, there's a difference between being peaceful. Peaceful, when people start messing with you, you defend yourself. Pacifist is when somebody just sits around and goddamn rolls over, right? Prickly fruit. I guess she's like, she's talking about some fruit you can collect in Arc Raiders.
It's not about banning, it's about wasting a cheater's time. That's why I made my video. I really do feel like the idea is to waste their time so they're not in the general population. If they spend a couple of days playing against bots and they're too stupid to figure it out, great, you're keeping them out of Gen Pop. But then, guess what? Once they figure it out...
Well, maybe all that practice would make them a better player. You know? You don't have to cheat if you're good.
Yeah. That's sometimes is the problem, is like relatively proficient players will cheat because it gives them the edge. Like, yeah. That's why you prefer single player games. Multiplayer games always come with their problems.
Yeah, single
For sure. I mean, yeah, the PvP in general, even if you are good at policing the cheating, PvP heavy games are tough because, you know, the enjoyment comes from winning and you're not always going to win. My kids were playing this afternoon and my son, like, he had just dropped and the guy had a really good gun and he had nothing.
Yeah.
He was like, man, he's like, I can't believe that guy killed me. He's like, I didn't even have anything. I was like, buddy, you'd have done the same thing. I was like,
Yeah, he's like, son, you come from a family of getting filtered. All right? he said there's going to be times where you get blown away, pause.
it's like everybody's dropping with the same goal. Like, you'd have blown that guy away.
He's like, son, when I was your age, I was getting filtered. I was getting ran over, rolling over. He said, son, please, you'll get used to
We're
it.
able to.
Yeah.
And he was like,
said, I've been rolling over for a long time, son.
you're right. I said, you've got to accept that when you're playing that game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, someone who's accepted that.
That's what Battle Royale is.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah, frick, yeah.
You might not have anything.
Oh my god, this shit is hilarious. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the RE react because he's gonna show her a little bit of the RE game. Yeah, if only my husband was Jason. Yeah, and a hall monitor, right, to save us.
Has to kick him.
Boom, boom.
So she probably doesn't need to, because she's sneaky. So she's avoiding a lot of this.
Well, she has to. She see this big,
I don't like that.
creepy zombie thing coming for
Oh,
her.
he shot them there.
Yeah. He had. That's a really strong weapon.
Yeah, a really strong weapon. Good analysis, Lono.
Well, but that's one of the concerns people have, though, is like, is it going to be so fun to play as Leon that you're not really going to want to play as Grace? Because when this guy is doing this video, he says,
We only have seen him play.
he says you're going to get a huge sense of catharsis playing as Leon because you finally get to fight back and like brutalize the zombies.
Okay. Oh, gross.
Lono was in the locker all day. I can believe
Like
that.
right there, just like letting her sniff the barrel.
Sniff the barrel.
I just made that up off the top of my head. I thought it sounded cool.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, cut the cringe, Lono. Look at the look on her face. She's not even laughing. She's like, it doesn't. She's like, sniff the barrel. She's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, gross.
You should have heard him say double barrel chest loaded or whatever the hell he said the other day, madam.
Like right there.
Yeah, he'd be
just
saying a whole
letting her
bunch of
sniff
crazy
the
shit.
barrel.
Sniff the barrel.
Yeah, look at her. She's like, sniff the
I
barrel.
just made that up off the top of my head. I thought it sounded cool.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't, right? Shout out to Philip Store Commanders. He said, this is just so pathetic. Nothing but a beg stream. To be fair, he did tone down the begging, right? We were able to give the beg counter a break, right? Shout out to Philip Star Commander. But yes, he begs even in his member reward streams, right? She needs a stiff drink. Hey, he was sipping on that bourbon for sure, right? No kidding. Now listen to this shit, right? On that note, when we're talking about begging, right? Peep this.
Anyways, so there
Not
is
this right here.
there is the
Playing her.
concern that if you go back to play as her, it's not going to be as enjoyable because she's going to be more in the vein of what I enjoy. So Resident Evil 7 was the first one I played.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And that's basically the premise is you're sneaking around, you don't have a lot of stuff,
Yeah, a pacifist.
and you basically are trying to survive.
Yeah, you like those types of games. She's just like, okay.
I don't like
Why?
She's just like, okay, yeah, okay, right, okay. Now listen to this shit right here. With this shit, right? Because this is very funny, and I don't know if you guys have peeped this shit with Lono, but he does this shit all the time where he like involves her, and his incentives. We're gonna see it live, right? How he does it.
talking to the newel post, you know,
No,
like
he's-
what's he doing?
There's a little switch there. or
He was
something.
trying to call the elevator, I think. So there are people that are worried, like nobody's going to want to play as Grace. Like you're
But
going
they
to.
make you anyways.
Well, yeah, there are going to be sections where you have to play as
Oh,
Grace.
so now all of a sudden he can hold a. Like the other ones barely could. They were barely able to walk.
Oh, that was so cool. Yeah, Leon's more action, Grace is more survival for sure. Do you think you could play this game, Mama?
Hint, hint,
Do I think I could play it?
Yeah.
hint, hint.
I probably could play it.
Yeah. See, he's already.
Money.
He's like, you think you could play this game, Mama?
Do I want to?
Do I want to? No. Yeah, she obviously doesn't. From what I've seen, right? And granted, I did cut out some of it, right, because it was just mindless yapping. It looks like she's not interested in this game at all. I mean, just look at the look on her face.
No.
She says no, and then she says no,
Shut my knees out. Oh, it's
and he's just talking over it. Oh, you shut my knees out.
I mean, they're giving you like 2 at a time, right? So,
He's got the chainsaw now, though. Ooh.
Yeah, if he would just maybe shoot better, he wouldn't have to kick them so many times.
Well, what they're trying to show you is that you can slow
You
them
can
down.
Be a mediocre shooter
He's
and still play.
he's in.
Yeah, Lono, that's good news for you, Lono.
I could
Potentially.
totally play this.
Oof.
What did she say? Did she say she can or he could?
He's
And still play.
he's
I could
intentionally.
totally play this.
Oh yeah, she said I could totally play this.
Oof. He's intentionally shooting him in the
I
legs.
just don't think
though.
it's kind of dark, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, a lot of blood going everywhere. I think that would be the worst
I
part.
feel like games like this sometimes, like, he's probably yelling and, like, freaking out. I don't know.
They're having a good dinner party here.
And then what happened?
I don't know. Just some bad mushrooms or something.
So they left a whole turkey.
Lono gets to play as Grace. Madam plays as Leon. That would be a really fun playthrough for you guys. We could maybe set a big member goal and then do a whole series.
Hello. I like money.
Right, and just look at the look on her face, right? As she, I don't care what no one says. It looks like she's not very interested in the game. He automatically says we can set a big member goal.
Lono gets to play as Grace. Madam plays as Leon. That would be a really fun playthrough for you guys. We could maybe set a big member goal and then do a whole series.
Yeah, of course.
So this is the one big strong gun that she gets.
Okay.
And she's just like, okay.
It's a lot.
See?
She's like, okay.
She got him.
But it's like
Yeah,
a-
she got him.
Because she actually hit him. So, a
That's right.
perceived weakness is actually displaying strength.
Yeah.
She's like, okay.
Yeah. She was questioning why don't the characters just leave?
No, why don't they just like, you know what I mean?
It's a fair. Well, I don't know about all that.
Did you guys just hear this shit? Wow, that took a left turn.
No, why don't they just like, you know what I mean?
She says, why don't they just get out of there?
It's a fair. Well, I don't know about all that.
Like if this is this is your life, why? Why are you trying so hard?
You know. Oh, she blew him up with.
Yeah. Lono doesn't play those games. He doesn't know the story.
That injection made him blow up. So you can play this.
Yeah, she just wants to play some Candy Crush, probably. Yeah, some Angry Birds or some
Is
shit.
first person.
Okay.
You can also play third person.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Which would
Okay.
you prefer?
She prefers not to play at all, Lono.
First person.
Yeah, she doesn't want to play at all, Lono.
Like in Borderlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you make a character so then you can see it.
Well, I actually prefer third person
I'm
now.
sure you do.
What?
Especially if it's
What?
which character would you want to play again?
I actually like the scary sections more.
Okay.
I'm open to liking the combat and the action. I didn't like it in Resident Evil 4 Remake is basically his style.
Okay.
I didn't like it very much. That's
So
Okay.
they're combining like two different versions of their game.
Yeah. They also did like a collaboration with Porsche, which is what this section's about. There's a Porsche in the game. So,
Yeah, my Porsche in the game.
Can you get that car in real life?
yeah. You can. So, what do you think about the game? Do you think like, in the realm of like game of the year, do you think it'll
Oh, she don't give a shit about that game, dog, or game of the year, Lono.
score well? Do you think it'll
Game
do
of
well?
the year?
Yeah.
I haven't seen. That's the only game that we know is coming out this year.
She's like, pump your brakes, Lono. It's fucking January. We're 3 weeks into January and you're talking about game of the year.
No, Saros is coming. There's so many.
I haven't seen that. That's
I
the
haven't
only
sh-
game that I've seen. So
Yeah.
how can I know game of the year or not?
I've-
That's the only game you've shown me that's actually coming out this year.
Okay,
Damn.
in the realm of really good games and games that get awarded, did that look like one that you think will get a lot of awards and recognition?
I'm not sure. I didn't quite understand the story. Like, if they're just in there shooting people, it seems
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, just one game, madam. She's like, this is all you talk about. GTA 6 and nothing else. Yeah, games that are probably not even going to come out this year.
shallow to me. I mean, at this point, I think there's been so many, like, really deep storytelling games.
Hey, a shout out to Twank8984. Welcome to the pack. W's in the chat, man. The pack is growing, man. Shout out to Twank.
Games that maybe people want, like you're just
Yeah, I'm beginning to see who's the real logician in this relationship. Yes.
shooting bad guys and they're coming after you and they're zombies. I just think that's kind of outdated.
Yeah,
Absolutely not
outdated.
game of the year. I think it's going to get nominated. From what we've seen,
I think
I bet
Yeah, I think it's going to get my nominees.
I bet you it gets
I
nominated.
think
for
we
game of the
actually
year.
saw gameplay. So
Yeah.
Ah! Madam, please. I mean, damn, she's cooking this man.
I bet you it gets
I
nominated.
think
for
we
game of the
actually
year.
saw gameplay. So
Yeah, we actually saw gameplay.
Yeah.
out of all the games that we've talked about tonight,
Yeah.
it has
Out
a
of-
chance.
Yeah, it has a chance.
Because I haven't seen gameplay out of one of those games.
It's so,
Yeah, haven't seen gameplay out of not one of these damn games. Just talk that shit, madam.
such a political answer. It's a game. It'll have a gaming chance of being a game. Saros
Her answer was better than yours. Yeah, she literally understands. Yeah, I know. Her answer was better than yours.
place are the ones I'm excited for this most next year. You mean this year, but yes.
Okay, now listen to this, right? Because there's going to be a little bit of shot at the pisser, right?
Resident second and then Wolverine third. So I'm close to finishing all the DLC for Control.
Is that the one you've been playing?
Mm-hmm.
And then are you done?
Oh my God. Do you guys see the look that she made on her face when Control got brought up? And you guys know he has been yapping about this fucking Control game with the new pisser update. Look at the look on her face when he brings that shit up.
The DLC for Control.
Is that the one you've been playing?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, please help. All he's been talking about is Control and my pisser update for it. I mean, please help me.
And then are you done?
Yeah, why?
The
Yeah.
worst.
Why don't
The
you
worst.
like it?
It's just not. It just feels fuzzy to me. Like maybe like when they were recording it, the lens had some smudges on it or something.
Damn.
It's the smoky effect of the guy.
Oh, that is not the smoky effect, brother. That is that pisser blur on that goddamn thing. That's that scam that you paid for.
Nice.
It looks like a dirty lens to me.
No, it doesn't.
A dirty lens to me.
It does. It so does. And I just feel like what you just showed me was super crisp, you know?
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
crisp.
Mhm.
And the moves seemed like real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And what you're playing, it just seems like maybe an older game. It feels older to me.
Older.
Okay. It's
And it feels like a dirty, like I said, a dirty lens, and it just
Yeah.
isn't so
A
crisp.
dirty lens. It's
You know,
not
like,
crisp.
Who has time for
it did come out.
smudgy games?
It did come out 7 years ago.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, look at him looking it up 7 years ago. No, that's my pisser.
totally.
It did.
I could tell.
Yeah, I
It
can
did.
tell.
Control
Yeah,
resonant.
yeah. All that. Yeah, that pisser ain't doing it no justice. Listen, on my PC, that shit was looking nice, right?
Incredible.
Damn, even she can notice how bad the pisser is. Yeah, I bet she's seen PC gameplay with RT at the max. Yeah, I know. She knows that shit ain't hitting on Nathan.
Absolutely incredible. And the stuff in the DLC hints at what happens. Basically,
Look at how she's looking at him. She's like,
the other realm is breaking through.
You ruined it.
yeah, you ruined it. Yeah, spoilers.
Oh, it's good.
Look at the look on her face, right? Okay, now this is gonna blow you guys away. You guys are not ready for this next scene right here. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like this was some of the most base shit that I seen from Madam, right? Super based. I mean, and you guys are like, what do you mean, Sig? She's been based since we've seen her. Yeah, I know, right? Clearly the star of the show, but wait until you guys see this exchange.
So,
It's true.
so I guess
True.
in like 6 months, 7 months, we'll be able to know better if it actually has a legitimate chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she told his ass to wait 6 months, and then we'll see if the game has a chance, dude.
Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on YouTube, man. Thanks for the great turnout. You know, we might start doing this on Saturday nights. Seems like more of you can come and hang out.
Look at the look on her face.
Gaming news tonight, where Madam. Huh?
What's next?
What's next?
Oh, okay, pushy. Pushy.
Yeah, Lono, this is like the third or fourth time you've soft begged. Like, brother, run the damn show. She's like, please, Lono, you've been begging all day. You guys know I documented the Thursday stream, the begathon, then the Friday begathon. Like, Lono, you begged all day. Can we give their wallets a break, right? I mean, golly. They know to like the streams and everything, right? She's over here like, what's next? She don't like seeing you beg like this. One more time, right? She's like, next, please. Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, please. Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, this is pathetic. Please stop begging, right? Not in front of me.
YouTube, man. Thanks for the great turnout. You know, we might start doing this on Saturday nights. Seems like more of you can come and hang out
She's
for
like,
gaming news tonight, where Madam.
like, what's next?
What's next?
Oh, okay, pushy. Pushy. She's just like, what's the next subject? What's the next news topic? She's like,
Yeah.
quit doing all the station identification
Oh,
stuff.
but that was
Oh, station identification. Brother, that's begging, right? That's all that it is.
that was new. What you just talked about.
It was. It was indeed.
I mean, new to me. Maybe not new.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about it. Yeah.
And when does it come out?
Yeah, when does it
Resident
come
Evil
out?
9 comes out next month.
Okay. Actually,
on-
next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually next
the
month.
27th. So end of February.
Great.
Yeah.
I think people like scary, right? And I think the issue is scary
Yeah, all the people in her stream are in there for her. Yeah, for
games.
sure.
Sometimes they aren't done well. It looks like it was kind of, you know.
Talking about Code Red, Code Purple. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did you put those?
Okay, now peep this shit, right? Because now we're gonna get into a little bit of a Code Violet, Cope. you guys know this was gonna eventually come up.
They're being given instructions.
They might be a little cold, so bring it.
Yeah, someone's got to wear the pants.
Sit for 5 minutes. And
Someone's got to wear the pants, Lono.
go out.
Look at him in the background.
No.
I'm not going to tell them that. Good night.
Get some fruit snacks. No, the
No respect, right?
Dennis said fruit snacks are really bad.
Show Madam Code Violet. Oh, we should show Madam Code Violet.
And that's not your idea. You can't just say it like it's your idea.
I didn't say it was like my idea. I read it and said, oh, we should.
I know you read it, and then you said it like it's more of it like a statement.
I was agreeing.
Get his ass, madam.
They said,
Yeah, okay, yeah, get him. That wasn't your damn idea.
we should show Madam Code Violet. And I was like, oh, we should show Madam Code Violet.
Do it. Let me see.
Yeah, do it. Let me see.
I don't want to now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, look at the look on her
So
face.
you're going to guess
Look at her. She's like, man, show me this shit already.
Okay.
if this game scored well or if it scored poorly.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to guess purely off of the trailer.
It's bad.
Yeah, way to make it so fucking obvious. Like, it's so crazy how he just wants her to come on here, react to the same news that he reacted to, and to pretty much confirm his bias, essentially, about the damn game. Now, granted, I know the game is shitty, but it's like, dude, just show her the fucking trailer. Like, way to literally spell it out and be like, okay, I'm gonna show you this trailer. Now, let me know if you think that it's good or if you think that it's bad, okay? I'm gonna show it to you. You ready? Let's show it to her. Like, no shit, she's over here sighing. She's like, it's bad. Like, she already knows, Lono, right? You're terrible at this.
Okay? You're going to guess purely off of the trailer.
Listen.
It's bad.
It's bad,
Wait,
yeah.
why are you already saying that?
She doesn't even respond. Because she can read you like a fucking book, Lono. She already knows what you're trying to do, Lono. Doesn't even answer, wow. Wow. All you can hear is him just sipping that bourbon, right?
It's bad.
Wait, why are you already saying that?
Yeah. Crickets. Crickets. She's like, shut your ass up. Just show me the trailer. Yeah. Hope sip. Yeah. Didn't even respond. Yeah, Lono, you're an idiot. Yeah. Didn't even respond to his ass, man. Holy shit, dog. Okay. Now, 1 second. Okay, now peep this shit. Because he's gonna start, talking about how there was the character was in certain outfits, and she's gonna check his ass. Peep this shit.
And it says you forgot you married for money, and he's like this. He looks like
Listen to this shit.
She's gonna... Maybe.
She's gonna turn around.
My bad.
There never is, Mama. There never is. Oh, a cathedral.
Okay. Was that her?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you can't see her face. Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
She's gonna turn around.
She's gonna have a butter
It's
face
like
on.
that
Yeah.
the Instagram video where she comes home and it says you forgot you married for money, and he's like this. He looks like a creature of the deep.
Oh my gosh! It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here they come.
Oh, like at least they stopped so she could shoot them.
Yeah, that was really convenient.
Yeah.
She's really good at putting the key in there.
She is so
she
good.
really rolled.
She's an assassin.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, there it is. Sun's out, buns out.
But it really wasn't.
Yeah, Lono.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
She's like, it really wasn't, right?
She is so
she
good.
really rolled.
She's an assassin.
He's like, yeah, sun's out,
Well,
buns
yeah,
out.
There it is. Sun's out, buns out.
But it really wasn't.
It really wasn't,
It
Lono.
wasn't really.
She was ready. She was ready for a sunny day. So Code Violet, babe, what do you think? You think this was did it do well?
It didn't. It
Yeah.
did well amongst certain people.
Nobody likes this game.
Oh.
It did terribly.
I think they tried to do like the ladder game, and that one I think
When she says the latter game, she's talking about Stellar Blade.
it knew its market, and this game was trying to reach for like that kind of market, but
Oh yeah.
they missed it.
Oh yeah. They were really hoping. They were hoping to get that money for just putting some of the big booty in their game. It didn't score
Look how she's looking at her.
very well.
If they probably just got like a real person. and just had the video game like normal, but like a real big booty person, that might have played better.
No, the reason it's not doing well is it's a terrible game. It's glitchy.
But did you see like the dinosaurs ran up, they're about to attack her, and they literally stop so she can shoot them?
Yeah, they're like, wait. She might be friendly. She just starts shooting.
That's great.
Capcom, please bring back Dino Crisis. Yeah, PlayStation should have a little bit more quality control over games like that. I don't know how you do it because it's not their game, but something.
I wouldn't want you playing garbage on the system that I made. Like if I made that, you cannot play garbage on that.
Yeah.
So you would not let people put games on your system if they weren't very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? People would stop making crap games.
I actually think it's easier than that. I just think you let people refund the games if they're crappy. You just
Here.
give it back.
Yikes! Here comes the refund, Cope.
Back and get your money back.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's also a terrible studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who-
They sent me a review copy of one of their games a while ago, last year.
Oh God, here we go.
I remember.
Remember, it was so bad
She's like, I remember.
that I didn't review it.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Because I knew there
You
was.
really tried though, because you were like, okay, let me try, and then you tried multiple times to play it. I don't remember what the game was or what it was. I just remember you were like, I can't do this because it's going to be bad. Didn't they get upset?
They did. They blocked me on Twitter, and they like retweeted like someone who harasses me all the time, stalks everything I do.
Oh
and
yeah.
the guy was
Yeah.
like,
Here goes the Astro Cyborg, Cope.
this is what happens when you send Reforge a code. You won't even
Yeah.
play your game or something like that.
Yes, this is what happens when you send Reforge a review code. He won't even review it, right? Yes.
It was ridiculous. And like
It was truthful.
they signal boosted it and then blocked me. And I'm like, that's so unprofessional. Like, I was trying to do y'all a favor. They're a garbage company, and they got exactly what they deserved. Because this time,
Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, oh my God. She hears this shit all the time.
everybody's ripping them to shreds. Like, last time, people were a little bit more like, well, it's like they're small, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well, you do one game and it's a mistake, and you're like, okay, we can do a better game. And when you know, just like if you keep saying this is when the game's going to come out, and it doesn't come out, you're false advertising. Well, if you put out a crap game and then another crap game, you are a crap game company.
A crap game company.
Sick. I don't even know what to think about that. I was going to kind of save that for Monday. Do you remember the game High Guard that we looked at?
High Guard.
They were riding on the horses. You said it looked like a game that I would enjoy, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
what are
because
you
they were using guns and arrows and like
Yeah, and you had on the armor that you would never be able to wear.
spears. It was like, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a game you would like, Lono.
The big controversy was
Yeah.
it was the final trailer of the Night of the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, and it was kind of like a mid game.
Mids being generous. Now we're learning.
Okay, so this is just more bullshit about the High Guard Paul Tassi bullshit, right? Okay, so there's a little bit of Paul Tassi cope, not Paul Tassi cope, but a little bit of Bungie cope. Turns out Madam isn't a fan of Bungie too. I wonder why. Maybe something happened between Lono with Bungie. I don't know.
It was supposed to come out last year, and the reception was so bad they delayed it.
This game here.
Yes.
What have they changed?
This is about Bungie that they're talking about.
Graphic style and the art and all that does look better. This is the game also where they stole from that artist.
No, not
No.
interested.
Not interested.
Not interested. Don't be a moral police and then literally steal from someone. So, not interested. At least you know who your developers are and you've communicated what their preferences are. But I'm not interested in people who think they can morally police people and then literally steal from someone.
Now Lono doesn't
So.
steal, but
Yeah.
he sure does try to get on his moral policing shit.
When you're that self-righteous, you're flying a little too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, here goes the projection.
You
I
know.
just think good luck with your crayon box game.
Oh,
So-
damn. She says, good luck with your crayon box game.
I mean, when the kids color with crayons,
Uh-huh.
and then when they use other mediums art,
Mm-hmm.
elevates their art, right?
Mm.
So, not interested.
They did settle with the artist.
I'm sure they did. Yeah.
They did. They settled with
Okay.
the artist. Yeah. She's
What up, Fee Marie? She said morning 6. Looks like no storage for Lono in the morning. Yep, for sure.
right, 100%. Arc cheaters are everywhere. Madam, that's Bungie's blueprint.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's Bungie bad.
Yes, I just don't understand how it's still going.
I have told people that it looks better and it looks like it'd be fun for a little bit, but I don't think
Yeah, that he will go out and buy and play. Yes,
has
for sure.
any long-
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. It'd be hilarious if this game is successful. He would be so upset.
longevity because there's nothing special about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant to say sausage. Oh, you meant no sausage for him in the morning.
I think if you want a long-term community type game, I think they've missed that. I think they've lost it.
It looks very much like a match too. You just go in and fight and leave. Like there's nothing enduring about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more yap. Okay, now peep this shit, right? 1 second. Listen to this shit right here. All right, so we got the final topic, Cope, right? She's gonna be like, this is the final topic, and this is like the intro to the final topic. And then we're gonna hear her opinions about the layoffs in Crunch because you know Lono loves to talk about Crunch and how he works full time and whatnot. We're gonna hear her weigh in on that shit.
They did.
So,
They
that's-
deserve credit for showing actual gameplay.
Yeah.
For sure. They get credit for that.
Yep.
Madam says at least they showed gameplay with the Bungie with Marathon, and I mean, yeah, that's true. At least they did show gameplay. At least unlike most of the trailers he showed.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got two quick tack-ons here at the end.
Okay. Let's see.
I didn't put these in the description, but I wanted to talk about this with you.
Great.
She said, "Great." Wow.
But I wanted to talk about this with you
Great.
Great.
because
It can't be. It's better, right? Did you saved it best for last? Or are we taking notes from someone else?
Wow.
I don't know. I just
She said, "Did you save the best for last?" And look at that look on her face. You talking all this shit about the Game Awards and how they showed High Guard last. Did you save best for last, or is this just a mid topic for last?
I just wanted to make sure I got your feedback on this because I think your feedback on this is going to be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
So this is a trailer for Intergalactic: The Heretic
Yeah, her face. She knows she cooking his ass.
Prophet.
Great. Love it.
Yeah,
This
great.
is the studio
Great, love
called
it.
Naughty Dog. They made The Last of Us, which was the show that we watched.
Last of Us.
The show we watched with Pedro Pascal and the girl and
Oh,
the
yeah.
zombies. Okay. So the video game that inspired that. Well, I'm sorry, not inspired it. The video
Yeah, you're just yapping. It didn't inspire this, but I mean, Neil Druckmann's behind it, so it'll probably be some bullshit.
game that show is based off of
Okay.
is from Naughty Dog.
Okay. So what are you flying? Spaceships?
In this game, yes, it starts in outer space.
Okay. Is that a real show or is that they made it for that?
wow.
I think they
Oh,
made it
we've
up for
seen this. People don't like her because
Yeah.
she's too pretty with no hair.
Cope, yo, she's bald.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
the game does look ass, and she's not pretty, madam, right? You don't have to lie, right? But maybe she's a girl's girl.
pays attention to the fact that her hair is all scarred and for some reason she's shaving her head. No, we don't
Yeah, she's a strong, gruff female who's been through a lot. We
know
know.
why.
Okay.
Oh, I know why. Don't worry, I know why, right? Okay, so pretty much he's just gonna break down the game a lot, but I know you guys are gonna like this segment right here. This is pretty much where they get into a conversation about Crunch, right? He shows her the trailer. I guess he's just showing B-roll. This is where we get into the golden conversation of Crunch. And to be honest with you, to give Lono credit, I think they did save the best one for last, right? You guys are gonna like this.
The girl, you're right. I think it's standard at PlayStation. A lot of the studios they get a big holiday break.
But do they get vacation time paid normally, or was this if you work really all
Mind you, this is all about the Crunch, and you know he's a huge defender of anything PlayStation related, so he defended Crunch.
this extra? We're gonna pay you extra and give you payment over holiday.
I don't know. If you came to, like I said, if you came to me and said, we've got 7 weeks of crunch, and if we do this and we pull it off, we're going to give everybody a week of paid vacation for the holiday, I'd have done it in a heartbeat. I
From the guy who has no job, who just begs all day. But go ahead.
wouldn't have hesitated. I'm
Pay
like, let's get it.
and holiday pay.
Yeah. I'd be like, let's get it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'd
maybe.
have done that. I wouldn't have hesitated.
Well, 7 weeks before Christmas is Thanksgiving, so you would have missed.
Look at the look on his face. I gotta get a fucking screenshot of this shit. She said 7 weeks ago would have been Thanksgiving, Lono. You would have missed, yeah, because you fucking beg and you took off Thanksgiving, right? So it's just so funny how you would have been so happy to work crunch, right? But you take time off when you're just sitting in your chair begging.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Got his ass.
In any case,
I
don't think.
Oh no, the case is done, brother. Your case is cooked. Your case is cooked. What the hell are you talking about, right? I'd slap my boss if they mentioned crunch. I work UPS. When they were the only ones who carried Amazon. That was hell. Oh, yeah, trust. I can only imagine. Yeah, she puts him down effortlessly. I love it. Yeah, cooking his ass.
It was what people were making it out to be. I think people were, blowing it out of
I think
proportion.
people complain about a lot of things, and sometimes, like, maybe
Yeah.
it's like the employees, they can say something about it.
Yeah.
It isn't really. But I guess you were talking about whether or not the game was going to come out.
Wow, so she's insinuating, let the employees speak. It's not really your place to speak for PlayStation employees. Well, madam, he likes to carry himself like he's a part of PlayStation, right? Come on, you should know this.
Is it a problem?
Yeah.
Is this a sign of a major problem?
Right. That's how it was.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
It was being spun into that. Like that this is an issue and that this is bad and that the game is in trouble.
Yeah, and your husband had to step out and play PlayStation Defense Force.
And I was just like, I saw no evidence of that. I felt like that was a pretty, egregious overread.
I mean, time will tell.
Yeah. Yeah, time will tell for sure. She's like, one of us, if we was sitting next to him, picking everything apart effortlessly. I know, easily cooking his ass.
Like if the game
This is true.
never comes out or it comes out way later.
They can
Peace out, Fee Marie. Glad that you stopped by.
cancel the holiday break. They were probably given a choice. It's very possible. They said, listen, we either buckle down for 7 weeks, hit this deadline, or we're not going to be able to do the holiday break. I mean, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably in their contract. As an employee, right? You have to get your work done.
Yeah. I mean, my feedback on it was simple. I was like, times are really...
Okay, Lono, but she's already shut down your feedback, brother, right? She slightly tried to tell you to get out of there, right? Because she was like, you're talking about all this working holidays or getting paid holidays off or whatever the fuck. She's like, oh, what's up, Sit Up? She's like, brother, 7 weeks ago, you were off on Thanksgiving, right? Like, you take time off when you're just sitting around begging. Like, come on, Lono, right? Just stop it. Leave it alone.
tough right now, and it sucks. And if you've got a job and it pays well, and they're like, we
which you don't have. Why are you talking about this?
need to do extra work for 7 weeks, we're not going to let you be here longer than 60 hours. Because I was telling them, I was like, I work more than 60 hours a week. Like, what the frick? Like,
Yeah, but you work at home, so it's
True.
a tiny bit different.
it is different.
Yo, he's felted. He's finished. One more time, madam, for the people in the back. This is what we've been yelling for a while now. How he doesn't have this type of self-awareness is appalling, right? It is crazy. I'm flabbergasted. So glad that there's an adult in the room to let him know. Brother, you are sitting on your ass, yapping and begging. You are not actually going and clocking in, right? This whole 60-hour work week is ridiculous. And look at her. She's like, stop it. Look at how she's looking at him. She's like, I know your ass ain't talking about a hard day of work. I be hearing you in the other room yelling out, Rissy. You don't get to get up here and talk about hard work, right? Six, begging is hard work. The way that Lono makes it seem, it sure does seem that
Not
way.
gonna let you be here longer than 60 hours. Because I was telling them, I was like, I work more than 60 hours a week. Like, what the frick? Like,
Yeah, but you work at home, so it's
True.
a tiny bit different.
it is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, a tiny bit different, right?
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Like-
Cope sip.
And you're assuming, like, other parts of your life have the
Yeah.
allowed time for that overtime.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm working a job
Apples and oranges, Lono.
thinking it's this hour to this hour,
Yeah.
and now they're expecting more hours, but I have a life or other things, that responsibilities that I have to do outside of that.
That's
that
what-
I might not be able to meet because
That's what happened in the past. It would become normal. The thing about this that I was encouraged by was it was 7 weeks, and then they went right back to normal. You're not required to come to the office more, because they were requiring them to come to the office more.
Yeah.
They went right back to normalcy.
Yeah, but I think we're causing an issue in the topic of conversation. We're trying to talk about whether or not it's giving us a signal of a larger problem with the game.
Right.
And we're getting almost stuck in the conversation with whether or not it's right for a company to do that. And that's
Exactly. The fact that they're having to crunch in order to put out a demo, it looks like the game it's going to suffer from quality, right? Way to stay on topic, madam. I mean, just schooling this guy, right?
2 separate conversations.
I guess you could definitely see how he's PlayStation Defense Force.
It is 2 separate conversations. I don't know if you could argue the rightness or the wrongness, because I think that's common in project work. Crunch is common. It's like, listen, we've got to hit this deadline. We fell behind. Let's get this out the door. Let's hustle. Let's buckle down. That's super, super common. I'm not going to read that because if it's too sensitive. It's also almost certainly BS that isn't the fault of the individuals. If a project's behind, that's management. You can't just drop 20 hours of OT on people and promise it's only once a year.
Yeah, now even your chat's coming in and cooking your ass, right? One more time.
It's also almost certainly BS that isn't the fault of the individuals. If a project's behind, that's management. You can't just drop 20 hours of OT on people and promise it's only once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again,
yeah.
If they're missing, listen, if the team is collectively missing deadlines, sometimes the team's got to say, listen, we're in this together. We got to buckle down and get this thing out the door.
Oh, like you did when your channel was dying, when you said, hey, we're in this together. I'm going to need some
money.
Right?
You know, we've missed a bunch of deadlines.
That if it is like a management issue, that someone above management will say, like, this is the weak link.
Well, the thing with development is it's not always a management issue. Sometimes, like, let's just say your writing team made a story change. So now things need to be rewritten, refilmed, restructured, and then that ripples out through all the other departments. It could be, you never know all of the moving parts of game development. It's not that the management's doing a bad job. Maybe they're making changes to make the game better, and those changes just kick things.
Look at him. She's like, man, this guy is defending the hell. She's like, why doesn't he defend me like that?
Further down the road.
But your original interaction with this topic was, is this a signal that the game's having a problem?
Correct.
Yeah.
And not...
Exactly. Now you're defending crunch.
Is there issues in the company?
Correct. Well, and Neil...
Yeah, so how do we get off topic, Lodo?
I think if the game's having a problem, we'll see other issues.
For sure.
It won't just be, oh, people had to work overtime. And we'll just take that as that statement. We're not going to look into that statement further. People had to work overtime for a short amount of time. Therefore, the game has a problem. Well, that doesn't always equal that.
Well, and I said that...
Yeah, word. He's defending the fuck out of crunch. Hey, because it's Naughty Dog doing it.
If this was a severe problem and like culture at the company was terrible and things were getting bad again, like people are they'd quit. Like people aren't gonna stay.
Maybe.
If that's the case.
I don't know.
So.
Yep.
Bedtime.
Well, we're trying something a little different, y'all. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, hour and a half, you know, not quite going till super late. And Madam reacts to the gaming news, a little bit of banter with...
Yeah, nice little quick humiliation ritual. Nice job, Lono.
You guys, a little bit of banter with me.
A little bit of banter. Oh, brother, please. She cooked the shit out you all stream, right? Humiliation ritual.
Greatly appreciate you guys supporting this. Yeah. When you're here, sometimes you get a little surprise at the end, and you're going to get one of those as well.
Yeah, I already liked it.
So, I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I appreciate you supporting all that we do. I hope you have a great weekend.
Did you say hi to Feed?
Yeah.
Hello, Feed. I see you in the chat. I do need to thank Wired.
She's like, there you go again, begging, right?
Rope.
At least say hi to Feed.
You're Wired Rope. You have a 50 stream streak.
Wired
the
Rope
has watched 50 streams in a row on Purple. Jiminy Christmas.
Shout out to Wired Rope.
I hope you're still here, Rope. Appreciate you and your support of what I do. GG's, I'm all in favor of more concise, chill hangout.
She should stream the main show, and the goal is for him not to show up. Yo, Rambling Entertained might just have the comment of the day. If that was the case, their business would be saved, right?
Have a good weekend. That's right. That's right. And I feel like more of you were able to come, like to the show. The fact that we ended up with well over 100 people. Last week on a Friday we did this. It was like, I don't know, 50 or 60. I just think Saturdays are better. We'll try.
Yeah, you were pulling in 6 numbers, right? Hey, but shout out to y'all, man. I mean, shit, we be getting up to 140, 150, right? I mean, he's at 1,686 views. Not bad.
For a couple weeks.
Friday's hard.
Yeah. High guard trailer. That's right. High guard trailer.
Hey, them Friday night live, them Friday night streams are lit, right? Yeah, all your fans and all your dents, they were in my stream, Lono. Defending your bagging, right? On Friday night, buddy.
I got a high guard trailer for you guys. No, that's not the case. If you guys
what do you
stick
have
around,
for us,
you're in for a
Lono?
little treat, little extra. So thanks so much for hanging out with us. Say goodnight, madam.
Good night.
Good night, madam. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's one of his AI songs. Oh, brother. Yeah.